Hi, today we're going to create our own version of a yarn mandala, or in some cultures it's called Ojo de Dios. And it is just a nice way to get in touch with fiber arts and to work on something to have your best craftsmanship. So I built a 3-stick frame for you. And to get started, you just have to hold down some yarn in the middle and then start to wrap the yarn so that it kind of holds and covers itself down. By the time I got all of the directions wrapped, it's very stable now. So now I'm going to start the actual weaving. And the way that I do that is I start by going over a stick and then around it. And then instead of going over that same stick, I'm going to go over the next stick and around it, over the next stick and around it, over the next stick and around it, over the next stick and around it. So you'll see I'm starting to create some lines that go around and around. And as I come back on some work that I've already done, I'm going to make sure that the yarn is sitting next to its neighbor. So here I am doing some more. And I'm just careful to turn it in one hand, but then swing the yarn over with my other hand, letting a little bit slip through my fingers bit by bit. Finally, here by the third row, it's starting to look like something. So once I like what I've done, I can tie it off and start with a new color. But I think I'm just going to do a bit more since I like this color and it's coming to an end. And by the time I've done this many rows, it starts to look really cool. And here I am reaching the end of the string. I'm going to put it down. And for my next string, I can tie it to the end if I want, or I can tie it to the stick. So one way to tie it to the stick is just to keep it going around like this, but then make an X and twirl the tip through and pull it, and that kind of makes a knot. Or if you want to just tie the end to end, you make an X, twirl one under, and then make another X and twirl one under. And pull tight on all 4 strings. And then you can keep going in that same direction. Anything that's sticking up or out of in the way, I'm going to try to put towards the back. Here I am coming around. I'm going to get that out of the way. And keep doing my spider web. All right, and here I'm gonna end it in time to bring on a new color. I'm gonna tie a knot, scooch it down, snip it, and then start my new color, tying it around, tying a knot, and then starting with the new color. And the further out you go, the easier it gets. And eventually, you're going to get to the end. And then on this long stick, I think I'm gonna tie it off. I can snip any stragglers.